I made this tote bag from half yard of a jean fabric and jean scrap. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you a DIY tote bag from jean scrap. So the first thing you need is a pocket, two pockets from your old jean, and half a yard fabric of a jean fabric or any thick solid fabric of your choice. So the length of this is 22 and the breadth is 15 inches. You can make it wider, you can make it longer, but I use the wideness of my system because I want to use this tote bag to pack up my system whenever I'm heading out to work. So for the strap of the bag or the handle of the bag, I'm using jean fabric as well, and the total length is about 30 to 31 inches long and 3 inches wide. So the next thing I'll go ahead to do is to place my pocket on one of the piece of the bag base. So just pick any piece because both the front and back are on both sides. So you go ahead to place your pockets in the style that you want. I initially placed it side by side, but eventually I placed it diagonally, making it look a triangular form. So the next thing I'll go ahead to do is to stitch this down with a golden thread, and the next thing is to go ahead to fold in your strap, that is iron it with an ironing to make it look like a bias strip. So go ahead to iron it like this. This is important, so when you are sewing down like in a piping form, it will be easy for you to stitch down. So yeah, I'm just demonstrating what it's going to look like while piping. So you need to iron down first. So this is how I eventually placed my pocket, and I'm done stitching down my pocket, and this is what it looks like. Also, I've gone ahead to iron my fabric, my strap, that is for the handle strap, and now what's left is just to go ahead to stitch down on the open side and stitch down on the closed side. So yeah, I'll just go ahead to fold my fabric in two just to get the midpoint so I can place the strap properly and equally. So after dividing like this, I'll go ahead to mark 4 inches away from the front, from the middle, and on both sides, and 4 inches on the other side. Then at this point, I just decided to mark out 1 inch by the outer side. That's my sewing allowance. My sewing allowance is 1 inch. So that's why you see me marking 1 inch. So the next thing now I'm going to do is to place my strap just before the 4 inches marking inside, that's away from the middle. Now the next thing I'm going to do is pull this down, pull the strap down and tuck in 1 inch, or let's say quarter, then tuck in another 1 inch. That's making, let's say, making 2 inches in total. So now tuck this in like this, and I'll go ahead to mark where the mid 4 inches is and just adjust the strap. Then I also go ahead to pin this down and stitch, so that way you are making the base very solid, or you're making the handle very solid inside, such that it's not going to remove no matter the weight of the substance you putting inside your tote bag. Yeah, so I'm just adjusting the strap back to that 4 inches I marked. So after pinning this down, next thing we'll go and do is to just stitch down at the edge of our turning. On our tape we say it's above 1 inches, I think 1.5 inches. So after sewing down first at the edge, you also go back to flip the handle like this upwards and also stitch at the other edge. So let's do for the first edge first before we'll sew the other edge. So we'll go ahead to do the same for the other piece, that's for the back. So at this point I'd sewn the first edge of the fabric of the handle. Now you flip it like this and also go ahead to sew again on the front edge, that's on the opening edge, and all this is just to secure the strap of your bag. All this is just to give it more insurance, make it more secure while carrying around. Go ahead to sew on that edge like so, and we'll just repeat the same thing for the back. So I've done that and I repeated the same thing for the back. So this is what it looks like after having do it exactly like I did mine. So now we'll go ahead to mark out 1 inches round. While sewing, I discovered the length of mine was long, so what I just did was to reduce the length from the bottom, the lower part of my tote bag. So now just go ahead to stitch 1 inches round. So after stitching 1 inches all round, the next thing I need to do is to make the base of the bag have a bit of a square shape. So this is what you need to do for that to happen. You need to open it like this at the bottom and just square it and just sew a straight line to make that part look like a triangle. So I've done for the first side. Now this is what I did before sewing, just so that part will not be too bulky. I cut out a triangle on both the side and at the base of the bag. So this is what I cut out, and just go ahead to open it up like this. And sew straight. Just mark 1 inches from that pointy area. Just mark 1 inches like so, and just sew straight just like that, and you have a very nice base where your water bottle or things like that can sit without spilling. That's the whole essence of it, of making it have a little base. It's just to have stuff inside and without spilling. So I'm just going to use my scissors to push out the edge. Just push out the edge a little, and now you can make your base wider. Depending on the type of tote bag you want to make. So So now this is what it looks like. The base is very small. This is how small I want it because it's a straight tote bag. So yeah, this is the bag, and this is a final product. This is what it looks like. It's very nice, very beautiful, and very comfortable, and it doesn't really select. You can carry this on whatever outfits you have on. Now I'm just placing in my laptop just so you see why I made it for my laptop. Yeah, so my laptop can go in, my books can go in, and every other thing. So let me know in the comment section if you will be trying this video out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye.